So let's go ahead and connect a database. Let's go back up to the top here and go back to Dokploy. Scroll up and go to Projects. Click back into your project here. Click on Create Service. And click on Database. From here, we can choose what database we want to use. And for this video, I'll be going with Postgres. Dokploy does support other databases, but I do like using Postgres the most. It integrates super smoothly for most web apps, and it's very reliable. For the name here, I'm going to name this just database. You can add a description if you'd like to. And down here, we'll need to fill out some information. I'll start by giving the database a name. I'll just name this app_db. Then you'll set up your database username. I'll name this app_user. And then set up a database password. In your case, you can name these whatever you want. Just make sure to use a strong password here if you're working on a real project. These credentials are what your web app will use later to connect securely to the database. And once that's all filled out, go to the bottom right and click on Create. Now let's open up our database here. Now the first thing we'll do here is deploy our database so that way it's up and running. So click on Deploy and confirm. Now your database is going to be deployed. You can follow along with the logs here to see the progress. And at the bottom, you'll get this green success message that says deployment completed successfully. Let's go ahead and close out of this in the top right. And if you see this green circle here, that means the database is now active. Now let's scroll down to the internal credentials area here. Then find the internal connection URL. Click on the copy button here to copy this. And we'll be copying this because this is the address that your app will be using to talk to your database. And we'll connect this to our app in just a moment. Now let's switch back over to our application. We'll scroll up to the top, click into Projects, click back into our project here, then click into our web app here. Next, you'll open up the Environment tab. Then we'll click on this eyeball button here. We'll click into the top, and here you'll want to type database_URL equals, and then paste that connection URL here. This will tell Dokploy exactly where the database is and how to connect to it. With that done, scroll down and click on Save. Now to make sure that the changes take place, let's go up to the General tab here. Then click on Reload and confirm. You'll see that the application was reloaded successfully. Now I'll go back to my web app here by opening up the tab, and I'm going to refresh the page. You'll see at the bottom here, DB has switched from false to true. That means we now have a live database. Now any of the data that's written on this web app will be stored permanently.